Your doctor wrote you a prescription. Your pharmacist handed you a bill. What neither of them told you was who decided you'd pay $300 for something that costs $5 to make. It starts with a middleman. Pharmacy benefit managers, PBMs, sit between your insurance company and the pharmacy. Their job sounds simple: negotiate drug prices. But what they actually do is more complicated and more profitable. Here's the scheme. A drug manufacturer wants their brand medication on your insurance formulary, the list of drugs your plan covers. They go to the PBM and offer a rebate. Pay us back a portion of the list price, and we'll make sure your plan prefers our drug over the cheaper generic. The PBM agrees. Then they do something most people don't know is legal. They configure their system to automatically reject cheaper alternatives at the pharmacy counter. Your doctor writes for the generic. The system says no. You get the brand. The PBM collects the rebate. Your pharmacist sees the rejection in real time. They cannot override it. They cannot tell you a cheaper option exists. There are gag clauses that prohibit it. They hand you the $300 vial and watch you pay. The three biggest PBMs, CVS Caremark, Express Scripts, and OptumRx, control roughly 80% of every prescription filled in America. 6 billion prescriptions a year. And the rebates never reached a single patient. In 2022, the FTC sued OptumRx for exactly this. Secret deals steering patients toward expensive brand-name drugs. Rebates hidden from everyone. The case is still tied up in court. The steering never stopped. While regulators write reports, patients keep paying $300 for a $5 vial of insulin. I'm going to lose it. I need to go off on a rant here.
6 billion prescriptions, and every single one passes through a system designed to extract maximum profit before it reaches 6 billion prescriptions, and every single one passes through a system designed to extract maximum profit before it reaches your hand. Your doctor wrote what they thought was best. The pharmacist fulfilled what the system allowed. And the PBM, the one you never chose, never met, and never signed a contract with, decided how much you'd pay before you ever walked through the pharmacy door. And here's the part nobody says out loud. This is not broken. This is the product. The rebate is the business model. Steering patients toward more expensive drugs is not a side effect. It is the entire point. The three largest PBMs collectively manage prescriptions for over 250 million Americans. They know exactly what they're doing. They have teams of actuaries whose entire job is to quantify how much more they can extract before enough people notice. You stood at that pharmacy counter and paid $300 for something that costs $5 to make. And somewhere, a PBM accountant logged the rebate from that single transaction. The FTC fine, when it comes, less than $3 per prescription it affected. A rounding error, an investment in the next 6 billion.
Subscribe to find out who makes the Otter angry next.
All individuals and companies mentioned are presumed innocent of any wrongdoing until proven otherwise in a court of law. Allegations of rebate manipulation, formulary steering, and patient steering are based on FTC filings, public reporting, and ongoing federal investigations. The Angry Otter is not a licensed pharmacist, healthcare economist, antitrust attorney, pharmacy benefit manager, insurance analyst, or rebate contract negotiator. Side effects may include pharmacy bill shock, generic prescription drug envy, and reading every line of your insurance policy for the first time in your life.